Ooh. Live from Alcatraz. We locked in. Oh, boy, I'm here. Y'all only knew what I did to be here. Woo. What up, though? It's your favorite fat man, Big Vino. And we are on this smooth ride we call Psycho-Babble. We call it discount therapy at premium price. No, I said that backwards. Premium therapy at discount prices. No HMO required. This is a deep delve into the mind. We tend to find ourselves here a little bit. Pause, no diddy. It's okay to find yourself in weird situations. Oh, I got a little drinky. I want. Okay, I'm feeling better. There it is. But you know, it be that deep dive into the psyche that unlocks some wonder and mystery, unlocks a lot of answers, the kinds that plague us our whole life, and then we sitting there trying to figure it out. How is it? But then you just unlock, relax, relate, release. That's a good edible. I don't do this thing alone. My whole crew be with me. I bring them everywhere I go. When I blow, they gonna know because they gonna be backstage at the show. Bars. This has been my junior therapist and associate training, but completed the training course, but the people would be holding up the paperwork. People are always slow with the paperwork. You know how you graduate high school and they give you a piece of paper rolled up, but that piece of paper don't really say shit. You got to come back to the school to get your diploma, actually. That's how they doing it. Give it up to the homie. Damn it. Philly in the building. Damn it, Philly. What's up now?
What's going on? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
This looks different. They must have did something different over here on the StreamYard. On the
What do you mean?
I don't know. It just looks different. It got a
Oh, because I was messing with it earlier. So you're used to this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm giving different layouts now.
Making my head look bigger than it actually is.
You know, I did think that too. I said, why is it?
Damn, my head look big today. Like,
I said, am I that close into the camera?
I have a big head. I realize these things y'all don't.
Big heads are the sign of great thinkers. Because I got a big ass head.
Mm-hmm.
My head is
Big
8
head,
3/4. 8 3/4 in circumference. Like if I get a fitted hat, 8 3/4.
Big head.
That's big as shit. Big as shit. Ooh. This is a drink I snuck out of the fight Saturday night. I put it in my bag. You know how you got a drink in your cup? You're like, I don't want to throw this away. This is a perfectly good drink, but it's time to leave. And so I poured it in a Gatorade bottle because I said, they'll never know. Get it out of the arena.
Is that the color that it was?
Yeah, it's cranberry. It's a lot of cranberry and vodka. Like it made a perfect color.
Yeah, like I would think that's a
straight Gatorade. Nope, that was a straight Gatorade. It looked like a Gatorade. That's vodka and cranberry. The perfect blend. And now I sip on a Monday night with it. Happy Monday. Aries season, all that good shit, man. What's been good with you? I heard you got the cosplay thing this weekend.
Yeah, and I got a sty on my eye.
Mm.
And I don't know if I'm be able to put my little contacts in. And so I'm kind of hoping that, I'm putting like a little heat compress on it and hope that it'll go away because it's been very irritating.
I had a sty on my eye once and I popped it. And surprisingly, it went away like very comfortably after that. No. I was like, I didn't know but I never got one. But I think it's because I kept getting smoke in my eyes from smoking weed.
It might be from, it's a lot of pollen and stuff out here, and I've been rubbing it a lot. So, and it's been bothering me, but I ain't been putting no makeup or nothing on it. I've been makeupless for a couple of weeks now, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'll be all right.
Look, I was insulinless for 5 days till today. It was Trump. It was all Trump's fault. I couldn't get no syringes. Everybody was out of syringes. Syringes was on back order. I don't know if it was a tariff or what.
What you been eating? Like, how you been?
I ain't really been eating. I know how to, regulate.
Okay.
I eat like once, like all weekend, like Saturday. It was kind of hard, but it made it easier because I was moving around a lot.
Yeah.
So when I did I had some fish tacos at the fight. And then I wasn't really drinking heavy at the fights. I had like 2 or 3 at the fights. I had more at the after party, but then hopped in a ride with somebody and they got me the fuck home. And I laid the fuck down and I just rested Sunday.
You good on your syringes now, though?
Yeah, I picked them up today. They got them in yesterday, right before the store closed, which was fucked up. But I picked them up this morning. Gucci, back at it, eating cereal treats and everything.
That's what's up.
I see my brother is in the building. Shout out to my spiritual consigliere. I can talk to this nigga about anything, man. That's my dog. Fucking. I think might need to bump you up from the right reverend to the archbishop, like Don Juan. The Archbishop Benjamin Blanco Perryman, Esquire, the
That's
second.
A lot of ease.
I know. It is. Give it up for Benny Blanco Perry.
Hey, times of comfort and joy. All the beads roll off the tongue like a stutter, though, so it's all good. Like it's like a tongue twister. How fast can you say Benjamin Blanco Perryman the second Esquire? Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, I fucked him up because I was at the shit and I had to cut it short because I was trying to call them the Brawlers Ball Beauties, but I couldn't say it fast enough. So then I was like, the Brawl Beauties.
Yeah, the Brawl
Beauties. Cut one of them bees.
Yeah, something got to give. Something got to give.
And then
but I had my contractual moment with them.
You got a P after the B.
Yeah.
It don't really help.
Yeah, it's right in there just to
like this view.
Let you know, like,
you're right, I don't like that view. I tried it. Sorry, StreamYard. They be trying to get me to try new views.
Nah, I mean, we look like 3 bobbleheads up here. Like this.
The funny part is it was working earlier for Fat Nigga Friday, but I think it's because we fat niggas, so we just embrace the bigness of the screen.
Yeah, all 3 of us kind of just made it look, aesthetically all right. But yeah,
we just like, keep it real, Benny. We just look like a triple whop up in that bitch.
Yeah, not big enough.
It looked like binary code with Philly in here because it's like you was 0, she a 1, I'm a 0, so it's like round, slim, round.
not we in the Matrix.
It's like buying that clothes side by side.
That's crazy.
These niggas is telling us secrets. It's a pretty good Monday though. I'm feeling good.
It's been a good day. It was, look, I told you earlier today, I'm about to write a movie. It's the antithesis of Friday. It's called Monday. When Craig walks into work and gets fired. So he got fired on his day in.
Oh, yeah, you said everybody know he got fired, but him. They let him work all.
Everybody knew he'd fired Friday. The manager knew he was firing him Friday. He let him walk out, go on vacation, spend mad money this week, and come back. All right, let me just get back to work and stack his money back in. He don't got no job.
They wonder why people be shooting up shit. Because if you know I'm fired Friday, and let me go the whole weekend and party and spend that check, knowing that I need to stretch this last check from y'all. And then Monday, oh no, we don't need you today. What you mean you don't need me? I'm the only person do my department. What you mean you don't need me?
they always fire you at fucked up times anyway. Like, I remember I got fired from Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay? They let me work. Y'all go in Bed Bath & Beyond, you see the towel room, the towels is all folded up. They let me redo the towel.
The whole thing.
Did everything, folded every towel in that space. And if I didn't think I would have went to jail, I was gonna go over there and knock all that shit off.
That's when you go back like, I don't know, I'm just in here shopping today. I'd have been tearing all y'all pictures up.
All
that shit is soft. It wouldn't break. You're just supposed to knock all that shit over.
Well, see, it would have required me to either walk all the way around one direction or all the way around another direction because it was on the complete opposite side. And you know the way that Bed Bath & Beyond is built, they got a middle section that you can't really go through. So you gotta walk a semicircle.
Nope, I'd have been on their heels.
That was the first time that I've ever been fired from a job that I actually cried. Because I was in there, I was proud of my towels. And they end up calling me over the little walkie-talkies. They was like, hey, Philly, you done with the towels? And I'm like, yeah, I'm on my last one. They said, okay, when you get done with that last one, come to the office. And I'm like,
that's fucked up when you get done with the last one.
Like they didn't even just say, don't forget about that last one. When you get done with that last one, come to the office.
Yeah, I'd have had to move some furniture on them people. I'd have had to do something. Something would have had to give.
Oh, you already know. You know what they did? They put one or two people in their storeroom to make sure you ain't go back in there and tear it up. While you was upstairs talking to HR. Yeah.
And escorted me out. They didn't have like police or security escort.
Yeah, they walked you to the door. Yeah. Walked you to the door. Don't give you no chance to talk.
Came back the next day though.
Don't tell nobody nothing. Don't talk about it. Don't touch nothing. Just they did the elbow push where they just touching your elbow the whole time. Come on, we going on this way.
You know what was fucked up about it though? Is that like the reason that they fired me was because around that time I had a misdemeanor theft on my record. Now, when I filled out the application for the job, I always used to put that I had that on my application. So it was like, ain't no way that y'all didn't know. Now they wanted to promote me. And I told them, I said, don't promote me, just give me a raise. Because if y'all promote me, y'all gonna have to fire me. They gave me a 50-cent raise. That flagged up the HR. I was like, damn, y'all gave me too much of a raise, man.
And a whole $50. No, they didn't know about that. Give me my little 10 cents, which is like a $10 a check. Yeah, no, don't give me no 50 cents.
Now they could have just gave me a quarter, and it probably would have been cool. But they gave me 2 quarters.
Yeah,
they gave me $50.
Yeah, they gave you a new department raise.
What's going on over there?
Yeah. They set you up nice. Like, yeah, let's go. That shit ping soon as it went through. 50 Cent.
50 Cent, like
She getting $12.50 now instead of just 12. Oh, okay. Let's check into this. Well, what does her credentials say on why she deserved this 50 Cent? And that's when they went back through and like, hold on, let's say misdemeanor.
step under 500.
Yeah. Oh no, she can't be here anymore. We gotta get her out of here today. We were just about to have her do the stock room. Well, okay, go on and let her do the stock room, and as soon as she's done, get her out of my building. Yeah.
They had me work on the hardest room that day.
Mm-hmm.
The stock room was never as bad as the towel room.
And that's why I be like, fuck a job, because they will do that to you like it ain't shit. They knew you was fired 2 weeks ago.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, y'all ain't let me get.
I remember I had my little headphones on. I was over there in a jam. You know, the customers would come over there. They'd be like, "Oh, I need help finding it." I got you. Like I was. They wanted to make me a manager for a reason. Okay, I've always would come in there and do my job and get the fuck up out of here.
Mm-hmm. So you was at Bad Bath and Beyond.
No, don't make me a manager. I'm gonna get fired.
Yeah, they wanted you above and beyond at Bed Bath and Beyond, and you said no. F and Beyond, just give me more money. Hey, they ain't trying to hear that. Yeah, like come on, finish this shift or pick up somebody's shift, and then we're gonna let you go. Yeah.
Yep, that's when I ain't had no kids or nothing either. I used to work, okay?
Yeah.
I was the number one employee almost everywhere I went at that point.
Yeah.
For a couple of months.
I truly don't think another company will ever get that out of me where I'm like, yeah, I'm dedicated to y'all. It even sound crazy listening to folks now. I'm like, oh, nah, man, the job ain't going to let me do that. What? I mean, places hiring? Like, you going to let one job tell you can't, what? I can't take that day off because that's a block. It's blocked out on the calendar. What you mean?
When I hear y'all talk about jobs, you know what I'm saying? I decided long ago never to walk in the shadow. And this drink kicked in fast. My blood sugar must have been high.
That'd be the worst shit when you trying to get a day off or something and they can't. Oh nah, the next 3 months blocked out. It's holiday season. But yo, I just wanted the week before Thanksgiving. Nah, everything blocked out. You can't take none of that.
Not the week.
None of it.
Now I think that's why I like my job now is because as soon as the new year starts, you can go ahead and start planning out your vacation. You don't have to wait for 3 months ahead of time or none of that shit. They said, here, you know that this is how many vacation days that you have. Go ahead and put them in.
They be like, well, it's open request. You got 2 weeks to put in what you want off. And what?
Yep.
Fuck you mean?
Nope.
How I'm supposed to know what's coming up?
Ain't nobody fighting over nothing over at my job. We work remote. We work remotely from home. You know, ain't too many people really calling out anyway, unless we just got something to do. Okay.
I fell out of love with jobs when I'm doing security and they switched. We used to have rotating days off where you had Monday, Tuesday this week, then the next week you had Tuesday, Wednesday, then the next week you had Wednesday, Thursday, then the next week you had Thursday, and it would go around and everybody got every day off. Got a nice little rotation.
Prison shit.
Yeah, and then they decided, well, your 2 days off is these two, and your 2 days off is these two. I got stuck with Mondays and Tuesdays off. And it seemed like all the people they deserve. One, the nigga with Thursday, Friday was gravy. The Friday, Saturday person was gravy. The Saturday, Sunday person was gravy. And the Sunday, Monday person was gravy. They never wanted to switch their days because if you wanted a weekend, you had to switch. They ain't never want to switch. Ain't never want to just switch the shifts. So I got stuck with just Mondays and Tuesdays off, no matter what was going on, and getting called out on for holidays where I got to pull an extra 4 hours because somebody ain't coming. Man, fuck y'all.
No. Ever since I had my first child, I told every job I went to, I don't work weekends. And if I do work a weekend, it's because I want to work a weekend. Like I want the extra money. Don't schedule me for no weekends though. I gotta be home with my kids. So I ain't never had that problem.
Man, look, I told every job I ever had, I don't need this shit. I sell dope, nigga. I get the block shaking again.
But some of us didn't sell dope or ass. we had to go clock in.
Oh shit. Kids come first. Yes, you are absolutely right, Cam.
That's the crazy part, because people act like it ain't no benefits to selling drugs. It is. You work when you
A whole lot
want.
of benefits.
You work when you want.
Flexible hours? You gotta
There
just
you go.
describe it like a job would. They're flexible hours,
Yeah.
incentive-based pay.
If you don't want to serve, no. If you don't want to serve nobody after 7, guess what you ain't got to do?
You tell them that, yeah.
And niggas knew, oh man, nah, it's 7 o'clock. Ain't no need to go to June house. He already done for the night.
Yeah.
And that's that.
And I had little homies that I let eat because I'm not serving nothing crazy after the sun go down.
Yeah.
You walk yourself into a trap in some of those situations.
My people was like that now. When the sun go down, shop closed. And yeah, somebody might have a little stash or something, and you already know who to go to get. If you want what I got, you know to go to this nigga or this nigga because they run the late night hours.
Mm-hmm.
And they gonna do it on the times they want to do it. But you want to catch me, hit me at 9 a.m. If I don't want to bring it to you, or if I don't want you to come, if I don't want you to come where I'm at, I bring it to you. If I don't want to bring it, I meet you somewhere, or I send it, or man, you do it the way you want to do it.
Look, bro, I always used to tell people, you get there when I tell you to be there, because you waiting for me with money is better than me waiting for you with drugs.
Very much so. It's faster if you there before I'm there. Because if I'm just sitting, nigga, it's a possibility anybody can roll the fuck up.
And then we done for.
Or a possibility that I leave and now you ain't gonna catch me, because once I'm gone, I'd have had that happen too. Nigga that left the spot already. Oh, nigga. He be like, nigga, I'm 4 spots gone already. I already hit 4 other places. That's it for the day.
I've been around it.
Well, man, where you at? Nah, you can't come where I'm at right now. Hit me tomorrow. That's when you be like, well, if they got the best shit, you wait until tomorrow. If you know some people that got damn near the same shit, then it's like, man, let me hit this one and see if he got it. And don't let niggas be a little cohorted team where, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just always been loyal to the same person. Like,
You don't gotta have it.
Have multiples to call up.
That's because you don't got a habit. You see, that's for people with a habit, with an addict. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta have it. You don't gotta have it.
Yeah.
That was on the story time with Philly. When my roommate and all of us, we was, in college, and we wanted some, and we got robbed at gunpoint.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my roommate's boyfriend and her got robbed. Me and my boyfriend at the time, we were still sitting in the car.
Mm.
And I think that after that, I was like, no, you know what?
I don't even like drugs that much.
I don't need it that bad.
That's worse. When you get robbed going to buy something, it's like, damn, I knew I shouldn't have been on here trying to.
I feel bad because I used to do that in college. We used to get niggas to come to our campus, buy a pound of weed, and then rob them on the way out.
Mm.
See, the college went dry. Like
That's
everybody
how it always starts.
that was on the campus, they had got raided, had a dry campus. So they was like, oh yeah, you can hit up such and such. Such and such got that, da 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 da. And we went, the house was right beside the church. And so everybody's sitting up there thinking, oh, it's right beside the church. It's the pharmaceuticals of God. And they jumped out from behind the church. Mama, it's okay. they
She said, I'm gone. I don't want to hear this story. My baby was smoking weed in college. No.
No. He balls up a sandwich.
Me and Russell was running. We ran for 2 blocks. You know, I don't like to run, Mama.
Oh, that's what made me give up. You know what? That will make you give up. Because that's when I said I need to start making a change. Because I got robbed and it was my own fault. Because I stopped by my man's house. I went to the Chinese food store. And when I pulled out too much money. Like it wasn't even, it was the light pocket too. I'm thinking like, nobody gonna trip over $200. But he saw me go back across the street, sit on the porch, and we just sitting there chilling, smoking. And this nigga just walked up with the shotgun. And he threw a bag at us. He said, give me everything. Do me a favor, put everything in that bag right there.
I hit up my roommate the other day. I seen her post something on Facebook. I said, you know what? I want to talk to this girl. Like, do you remember?
Wow. Yeah, buddy. Got to be ready for the jukes. That's why I always set an appointment. I know 2-3 days beforehand. I know a week before I need it that it's time to get it. And then I'm like, hey, what days is you available for me to come in and what times? All right, Thursday was good for you. I bet.
If it makes you feel any type of better, every day outside you can almost get robbed. We get robbed right now by a president who, look, I couldn't take my insulin for 5 days because our president put a tariff on where I get the syringes from.
Look,
we get robbed every day of our civil liberties. We get everything taken. So, what's a little weed money?
Right.
Get robbed for a little weed money.
Mama, if it make you feel better, we still here.
That too.
That was years ago, Mama.
I'm still alive.
Still alive. But you know what? I get why she's concerned. Because she loves you. And I get it. Because that's the kind of the topic of tonight's show. I'm glad Mama said that. She came in. I don't know if y'all peeped it, but I said, yo, the topic is because I love you. How do I say this? I by no way in any form of the imagination perceive anybody as perfect. I know everybody's fucked up. They got something that they're insecure about, that they got to work on, that they could get a little bit better at, they could put a little more discipline in, give a little more attention to. I know that is a part of everybody's DNA because the only perfect thing was the little baby Jesus and God. So I don't hold anybody to having to be perfect, or I understand better to say I understand that there are going to be times when we all fall short. But when you fall short, it's always an opportunity to get it right. My favorite thought that I've kind of been dwelling on lately, and I think I've kind of been like, it's been seeping out of my pores. It's been coming out like just all in my aura. It's okay to be wrong. It's unforgivable to stay wrong because you can fix it. And sometimes, even if you're not wrong, you'll fix some shit that ain't on you to fix. And sometimes you just gotta do some things, especially when you love somebody. You know, a backhanded kind of apology people say is, I'm sorry if you felt offended. And I think a lot of people have a problem with that, if you felt offended, because it kind of puts the ownership if you felt offended. And I've been in the practice lately of, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry I offended you. I've been very big on practicing those exact words. Not if you felt offended, I'm sorry I offended you. A lot of people see opportunity to take that jab, like, I'm sorry if I defended you, to kind of leave the door open for a fight. But
it's a little more slight on that. Yeah.
But if you really care about a person, and I'm real heavy on this, if you care about a person, you care about their mental state, like, before everything. You care about that. You care about how they're thinking, how their emotional care is, and what's going on with them. You know what I'm saying? And even if it's something that you can't fix, it might be something you can do to ease the situation. And that's where I think I'm at in life right now. Fix the situation with the people I care about because I love you. We can have understanding because I love you. I'm willing to understand you because I love you. And I just hope that you do the same for me. Now, again, like I said, I'm no perfect project. I make mistakes, but I'm always willing to fix it. Believe it or not, before I get into my petty shit, I always offer an olive branch. I think both of y'all have seen me do that. That's the hand. Before I do anything petty, I always offer an olive branch. I'm mad you got the pose down pat, though, video. But I feel like it goes overlooked a lot of times because I'm a wild motherfucker. I admit it, I'm a wild motherfucker. I had to sit back and think about that over this weekend, how wild I am. I was willing to drive. I've been driving over raccoons indiscriminately on the road. If I see a raccoon in the road, I'm aiming for it. Stay off the streets, raccoons.
How many raccoons do you see on the road?
I live in Virginia, running from North Carolina back here all the time. You good? There's nothing but raccoons. I
If
get like
there is
24
a trash
raccoons
can,
easily.
Okay.
If there's a trash can in a 500-foot vicinity, there's at least 10 to 15 raccoons. And every restaurant and every neighborhood got a big trash can, so it's a family of ratchet ass raccoons. Big, and them niggas they get big. So yeah, that's 20 points, easy.
Yeah, and the tires used to go over them, so it don't even slow down.
Like a speed bump. Yeah, they move in speed bumps. The possums, you feel like they pop when you hit them.
Yeah,
but them raccoons,
they kind of sweet.
Yeah, them raccoons, it's like a whoop. And sometimes that nigga might get on up and shake it off and run away.
I can't stand the possums. I ran over a possum and it grabbed onto the bottom portion and it hung until the bottom piece, like the little the screw snaps and everything. Okay, and so every time I would drive, and it was in a Corolla. Okay, Corolla's already got a bad rap, especially when it's a black girl driving it. So every time I would pop it back up and it would fall back down while I'd be driving it. So I can't stand the possums. The possums will grab on and hold on even when they dead.
Mm-hmm.
They be dead than a motherfucker, but they still be holding on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A raccoon he'll just give up.
If he big enough, he'll shake it off. The raccoons will shake it off sometimes and keep on rolling. Cause them niggas, especially if it's one of the ones when they stand up and they be all extra wide, oh yeah. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's the damn raccoon.
Because I have a favorite video. The raccoon that was on the truck that was driving, and then he looked back and then he just jumped and he spread his whole body out, and everybody was like, ah! Yeah.
And they went kamikaze.
Okay.
They kamikaze. Like, you gotta bargain with them. Like, if you work at a restaurant, you gotta bargain with them at night to take the trash out, because they're not gonna let you safely get the trash into the dump without just giving them something. So I remember Brooklyn said at the Waffle House that she out in the country. And it's like, yeah, you gotta throw something to them first, and then they'll just let you go and take your trash out. But if you don't pay the toll, oh yeah, you walk in that little cinder block square with the trash shit, and when you turn around, there be two of them niggas like, hey yo, you ain't paid the tax, my boy. Like, yeah, they mean as hell and will attack. They're nature's niggas with shiesty masks. They already got the shiesty mask on. They got gloves on.
They call them the bandits of the animal kingdom.
They are natural bandits. And the niggas is fast, even though they chunky.
They earn their names.
Oh yeah.
They just sent the
fucking raccoon shit.
You might need to start calling that nigga something else then, because he ain't earned his title then, Vino. You might need to call him some other kind of marsupial.
Marsupial. That's the possum is the marsupial. A raccoon ain't a marsupial.
That one ain't a marsupial.
Raccoon
marsupial mean it got a pouch.
I thought that. Shit, I ain't never been up close to no raccoon. It might have.
I have. I knew a dude who had a pet raccoon.
Oh.
Like, if you get them real small, you can train them.
Raccoons, they put they babies on their back. Okay, never mind. They not marsupial. Okay.
I got some spaghetti.
Okay. Looking like a 90s bowl of spaghetti. The garlic bread on the side, yeah.
Yeah, I got a little garlic bread. I need to bite that because I've been starving myself low key. But I'm back now. I can eat like a regular nigga again.
Yeah, if you ain't had them needles, you can't play around.
You can't play around. But back to what I was saying about, sometimes you gotta look at your life and see what's important. And this is what I be saying about friendships, romantic entanglements, whatever you want to call them. When you look at the person, is ego, standing your ground, and being an asshole really worth it?
Right.
Is this person enough of a meaning in your life that you can make some concessions? You know what this might be a side note, but I think it kind of relates to it. I was getting fired from my day job today, and a video got played, and it was talking about back in the day, before voicemails, before text messages, before cell phones, talking about when you had when you had to call somebody on the house phone and the line was busy, so you had to wait a little bit, call back.
You gonna get a straight busy signal.
Yeah.
If they ain't got no answering machine, you just gonna hear boo, 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 boo. Yeah.
Yeah. But
too young for that.
Back in those days, and this is how they put it, I want to make sure I say it right because it was very eloquent. Connection took effort.
Yeah.
Connection took patience.
And time.
You couldn't. Yeah, we are living in a society nowadays where if it ain't like everybody expects something to come out perfect. First of all, perfection is something that can't be attained. The attempt at perfection takes a lifetime, and for you to want it instantly is completely ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
For you to want it in the moment you think you're gonna look at a person and find the perfect person immediately, perfect friend, perfect lover, perfect family member, perfect brother, perfect sister, anything. It's a ridiculous notion. And that thought's been running through my head all day. Connection takes effort. Connection takes patience. Connection takes everything that people are not willing to do today. And we wonder why we all feel so alone.
Yeah. I think that's why friendships are stronger back then. And people had more best friends and more of a plethora of best friends or good acquaintances because you've been through some shit together. You done rode bikes and one get a flat tire and you gotta, we gonna
hop on the pegs, we're gonna fix it.
Hop on the pegs and we gonna go fix it. We're gonna bring the stuff back to fix it. Or I'm gonna walk with you instead of just riding mine. We gonna walk this trip until we get yours fixed. Yeah.
Be mad as hell when you all the way across town on that bike.
Yeah.
I told you your tire looked flat on the way. I said that chain looked like it was about to pop.
Mm-hmm. But it back then, no matter what you did, you took the time. It was more effort. It wasn't nothing was instantaneous. Parents was against fast food. Even in sports and all, you had to learn the sport. It ain't just, I got the money and I pay and my son need to be in the game. Nah, if you weren't good or didn't learn how to do it yet, you ain't in the game. You got to learn the game first. Nepotism didn't really exist. Even if your dad was the head of the company. Case in point, my cousin CJ, his dad and his brothers run a bricklaying company where they make bricks. That boy used to have to work every summer. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old. He had the brick masonry spot making bricks. And he would get paid, but it wouldn't be the amount that the grown man getting paid. He getting paid a child's amount because technically he ain't old enough to even do this job yet, but his dad and uncles own the company. Now, in his teens, he started getting that grown man paid from doing it, but he put that work in, so now that they're older, that company can be given to him or sold to him because he knows all the ins and outs of it. He not in that field no more, but he know it. From putting that hard work in and that connection in. Yeah, very much so. There's a lot of competition in friendship now.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of being 5 individuals,
I want to see my friends win, even if I don't, because I know if they win, I'm right there behind them. They gonna make way for me. They'll give me something to go on with it, just like I would do for them.
Pretty much.
And I'm gonna be real with y'all. Maybe it's the alcohol kicking in. But this whole topic is brought on because I hurt my friend this weekend. And I felt really bad about it. And I could have gave a whole spiel about how that wasn't my intention, and that was all, you got it fucked up, or it's not that. But before I even said anything, I had to just stop and say, at the end of the day, my friend's feelings are hurt. I hurt them. Like that is the fact. At the end of the day, no matter whether I meant to do it or not, what I did hurt her feelings. Let me stop and apologize for that. I apologize that I hurt your feelings, Philly.
Set this ego to the side. Set the pride to the side. Yeah.
And it's because I love you. Fuck me trying to defend my point. Fuck anything I'm gonna say after that. I apologize because I hurt your friend. What I did it, and what I did actually hurt. So I apologize. And it'd be so simple at times like that. Like, if people would think like that more often, like, that shit don't mean nothing. Are you cool? Are you okay? I'm sorry. What can I do to fix it? And then we can get back right. Because I feel like that's what's missing a lot in today's society. That's why these relationships are so fragile and so fucked up and thrown to the side all the time, because you got to stand, like, it just takes a little compassion. I be in my compassionate mode a lot lately, and that's why I'm kind of glad I'm not a drug dealer no more, because you can't have compassion. Because I be saying, man, his blood itching, man. He needs this dope. And I be giving away free dope all day. I can't be compassionate as a drug. You can't be compassionate out here in this motherfucking game. This game fucked up. But if you want to have healthy relationships, sometimes you just gotta look at it and say, how would I feel if I was hurt and somebody wasn't acknowledging the fact that I was hurt first and foremost? And if you really love somebody, understanding comes with it. And I think that's the message for tonight. I think that's the message for 2026 moving forward.
So
That's a good word.
can I say that I had already, we talked and I told you, I appreciated your apology. It wasn't something, I don't feel like this was a public apology situation.
No, it's not about public apology. That's it. It's about the topic that really has been on my mind for the last 2 days. Like, just looking at the dynamics of a lot of people's situations. Mm-hmm. In anything. Like, I'm going through another situation like that where, like, a lot of people don't know. I got accused of some very heinous things a long time ago, right? Like, even more nefarious than the things I tell you about, the drug dealing and the running the streets and all that shit. And when it was proven that it wasn't true, by that time, a lot of people had said some horrible things about me. And those are people who claim that they got love for me, that they fuck with me. But I never received an apology. There are a lot of people holding grudges to this day because they can't just say, yo, I was wrong about that. You know what I mean? Like, I apologize. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. That's all it would take. I'm not like, most people really think I'm a rub it in your face type nigga. Like rub it. I do jokingly say I'm always right and there's something wrong about that because I just find that hilarious. But to rub it in your face would be to go and itemize every time that you were wrong and I was right and say, remember this time? Rub your face in. Remember this time? Rub your face in. And quite frankly, I can because my memory is that sharp. Mm-hmm. I could probably tell you the date of some shit niggas was wrong at, and I was right.
Yeah.
But I really don't. I know that's asshole. I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But people think that I'm this rub your face into that ass nigga, and I'm really like, I just wanted to be right so that it ain't that awkwardness, because people will get around you after they did you wrong, and then treat you bad like you did something, or do passive aggressive shit to try to make you say something out of character, so they can be like, look, see, yep, that's the person I was telling you he was right there. And all it would take is just a simple, hey, we had a misunderstanding. I'm sorry. I said some things that was horrible. I apologize. That probably really hurt. And I'm like, yeah, that did a little bit, man. But look, don't worry about it, man. But now you got to carry a grudge. You got to hold this never ever burning flame of hate for a nigga who never did nothing to you.
Yeah.
Because you said some shit that wasn't true, and now you said it publicly, and people gonna see you say, hey, yeah, you said this, and now you being around a nigga.
But so Juice Town said something.
So in closing, Philly, your sandwich is safe around Vino the next time you decide to leave a sandwich to go to the bathroom. He won't bite your sandwich. He gonna cover it with a napkin, and that's it. So
it won't be like the waiter came and cleaned the table. He ain't gonna bring you another one. He ain't gonna bring you another one.
Whole sandwich gone. Where's my plate? Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, they say they gotta bring you another. It's gonna be about 20 minutes.
Started talking about food because I done had a situation like that happen before. So we're not gonna talk about food because somebody hurt my feelings with food before.
Look, I wrote a whole song about that. It was years ago. It was an improv song because I was at a little jazz jam, and I went to the bathroom, and I know for a fact I had 9 wings, and I came back and it was 7. And so I grabbed the mic and I was like, bitch, you ate my wings. I asked you, did you want anything?
No. I had took one of my homeboys out for his birthday, and I ordered 10 wings. All I wanted was 4 of them. I ain't even want half of them. I wanted 4. I went to the bathroom. I came back. All of the wings was gone. I was like, where is mine at?
Oh, that's dirtbag.
And it was
all of the wings?
It was only 2. Only 2. And I was like, I just wanted 4. Just wanted 4. And then I didn't even, once I saw the 2, I didn't even want the 2 because he left the bones that he had chewed and bit off of surrounding.
Yeah.
I said, you wanted all 10 of them wings. You just could have said that shit.
And he probably left the smallest.
Why would you put your bones back on the fresh wing?
And he left the smallest 2 behind.
All I want is 2 flats. If you was gonna leave me 2, you could have left me 2 flats. You could have put them on a paper towel on the side. I would have been okay with it. But he put the bones around it. I said, oh yeah, you planned on eating that. You wanted that shit. Like that's all you had to say. You ain't trying to put it on a paper towel.
He did that, so you be like, never mind, go and finish them.
It looked like a goddamn elephant graveyard. Okay, there was only one. There was 2 elephants walked around in there, and there was hyenas. He was the hyena that was sitting up there chasing after it. But
niggas today.
We're not even gonna get into food because the quickest way to hurt my feelings is through food. But like I said, I don't want to get. I appreciate especially the private apology, Vino. But one of the things I always tell people is sometimes like we handle things privately because nobody needs to know publicly that there was ever a broken link in the chain.
Oh, well, look, they don't even know that there's a broken link. They don't even know what I'm talking about.
No,
That's why I didn't even go in depth into
They
it.
know that you're apologizing for something.
Well, because I do stupid shit all the time. These people watch me on the internet.
Okay,
They know I do stupid shit. Just don't be an act. I'm dumb. I'm smart, but I'm dumb.
Well,
And that's not showing a weakness in the chain. That's showing a stronger link. Where it's like, oh, these motherfuckers don't mind just apologizing when shit wrong. Or nah, I can't fuck with them. We can't. There's no way to infiltrate.
Yeah, no way to infiltrate because they think it'll be some old. They can't whisper in your ear like that slithering snake. No one could ever tell me anything about you. If someone said, matter of fact, I think you know that because of how that other situation got approached to me. If somebody said something crazy to me about you, I'll be like, huh? That don't even sound like something she said. Why would she say that? It don't even sound stupid. You sound stupid. Why are you talking about my friend like that?
And I think that, I guess that's how I feel, is that there's always going to be people that's watching. They're going to throw in opinions and perspectives and what they think happened or how they feel like it happened. And I don't like to allow things like that to occur. So.
But I just told him what happened.
Yeah.
He ate the sandwich.
He
Because you went to the bathroom.
He balled up my sandwich. He thought I was done eating. He balled up my sandwich. I came and I was like, what the fuck happened to my sandwich? And there was no way to eat around it, okay?
Well,
I couldn't eat around.
Let's stop. They're not gonna believe that bullshit. All right, let's tell them the truth. I was drunk this weekend trying to link up with a bitch, and I sent her a picture of my exposed belly button accidentally. Okay, it was just the belly button deep. My finger was in it. I said, it was a lot of baby oil, coconut mix. It made a crazy sound when I put my two fingers in it. It sounded like
tonight.
You know that sound you make with your cheek. When your cheek, it made that sound when I played my finger in it. She was upset. She said, "Vito, how dare you send me that? I am so hurt." I was like, "Oh, I'm drunk. Wrong person.
Pass the salt. We need help.
Wrong person. Wrong person. I'm sorry.
Help right now. Help. Help.
I'm drunk. I'm drunk now for real.
Help.
That edible hitting, this liquor kicking.
Help me now.
You don't need no help.
I do.
The gang's all here.
No, me and Benny deserve an apology for the sound. and everybody that's watching.
The safe word is buttercream, Cam. Buttercream.
Buttercream.
And now you understand why I deserve a private and a public apology. Because if she had to witness that, she was going.
Buttercream.
Buttercream.
Yeah. Stop. Yeah.
Big Air's Energy. April 1st, Virginia Beach Money Bone. If y'all want to come to the show, you can scan that little QR code right there. I'll hold it there for a second. Screenshot it. And you can scan it and come get a ticket. $15 ticket. Promo code BAE at checkout. We in there. I got to say that again and again and again because I got to sell this shit because I've already committed myself to taking a loss. Okay, so I'm going to lose some money. I'm already good with that. But as long as the show happens, I can live with that. But if I lose like a couple of dollars, I ain't even mad. We made it happen. I think my vape has just died on me. God damn it. That hit didn't feel like nothing. So, guys,
Name.
if y'all was in a situation, matter of fact, scratch that. I'm gonna start with Benny. Benny, I'm trying to formulate this question right. I don't want to say it wrong and it goes somewhere else. Matter of fact, we're gonna get back to that because I'm gonna ask you this. I think you was there when I said it, but I didn't get your full input on it. Were you there when I said? No, matter of fact, you weren't there. So I want to get your opinion on this. So like a day or so ago, I said something I think that might be the most profound thing ever. And I said that a real man is a man because he's able to take accountability for shit because he knows, he sees the future in the shit too. Like he's ready to take accountability now and in the future. And I think that's what defines a real man. And I was looking to ask another brother whose opinion I really trust. Do you think I'm going somewhere with that one?
Yeah, it's a real man is going to be a few steps ahead, whether that be actual steps or years or planning for the future. Just like, when it comes down to procreating, most men will, for the most part, have a child with somebody they actually involved with and not have, just one night stand babies where it's like, hey, I don't know shit about your mama. She don't know shit about me. We just slipped up one night and here you are. So on that aspect of it, business wise, yeah, most men are thinking ahead. Like, I'm 21 years in comedy and I knew even back in 2005 that, hey, regardless of how far I take it or how short it goes, this is what I want to do. So I'll still be doing this into the future, regardless of the ups and downs of it. So even with relationships, if you get in a relationship with somebody, it's like, hey, I fuck with you enough that no matter what ups and downs may come, I'm prepared for that. When you go into business with somebody, it's the same thing. Whether it be restaurant or some type of brick and mortar, I trust that doing this contract with this person is eventually going to be lucrative for us. It ain't going to be lucrative in the beginning, but if we work it right and we both do our due diligence, then we will get good results in the end. So and a real woman, same thing, where, a real woman thinks of things on that level. What is this going to get me to? Where is this going to lead me? How is this going to help me and whoever's involved? I have to think ahead. I'm sure right now, Philly and Brooklyn with 14 and 13-year-old sons and 8, 9, or 11-year-old daughters are thinking of 7 to 10 years from now when it's time for them to go to college. Same with, with me and my boys. Like, I got one in college and one that's going to be going. I was about to say Zay College, Jayden College. But they have to have that preparedness of, are they going to need a loan? Are they going to get grants? Are the grades going to be good enough? Do they even want to go to college? If they go into the work field, how much do I need them to save up before I feel they're safe enough to go out on their own? So they have to have that mentality with their kids, and then they also got to have the same mentality with their relationships, where you have to be prepared for the long haul.
You gotta be, because like, well, we used to say a joke back in the day: foresight is better than foreskin.
Yeah, makes sense.
And you gotta be, and I didn't leave you out, Phil. I was gonna go. Benny touched on it a little bit because I wasn't gonna leave out the ladies. I just wanted to direct it for the men first and for the women. And I want to ask you, Phil. Do you feel that the separation of a true woman, a really true to life woman, when I know no ratchet bitch, and I know none shit like that, but a true woman understands her consequences now and in the future?
I'm watching a family member go through that currently. Having a daughter that got accepted into a school, and now they're saying, oh, well, you can't go to that school because you might be in too much debt. And a sad part of not having the knowledge, not having the tools to be able to do the things that us as parents want to do for our children. And so now, like, seeing it because I've never seen anything like this before for me. So like I was a good student in school. I had scholarships, I had grants. When I went to college, the only thing that my mom had to pay for was my housing. I did all of the work. She prepared me. I don't think that I had the greatest counselor, because I could have graduated a little bit early. A year, let me not say a little bit. I could have graduated a whole year early. And my counselor just didn't let me know that I could have did those things. But I didn't have to look very far to see people in my life that were succeeding and doing things that I wanted to do. So I didn't know that there was a other end of that, to where maybe there was a child or somebody in my family that wanted to do something, and then we had to look at finances, or we had to look at, oh, well, maybe you didn't make the grades, and maybe you didn't make the grades because nobody was there to help you. And so seeing this for myself, it's really making me like hone down on my own child. A lot of times we're not prepared because we haven't seen certain things for ourselves. So I am having to be prepared as a mother, as a family member, as a friend, to make sure that everybody in my community is ready and can succeed and does get that help and does have the knowledge. I'm not a college graduate, but I went to college.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Yeah, I'm not a college graduate, okay? But I had all of the resources to do that. And then seeing somebody on the other spectrum that they can go to college and they not used to seeing family members, friends, nothing like that. Is so now I might be seeming like, oh, you're being the hard parent. Oh, now you're stepping up. Like, no. So preparation, I feel like it's something that I have to do. And it's because I love my kids. I got to see them at both ends. right? So let's just say I have one child that is succeeding as far as grade wise, making sure that they're part of different communities, sports, clubs, making sure that they excel in all different ways. But maybe I might have another child that they're not a good test taker. They're not getting to do some of the things that they want to do because their grades aren't good enough. I have to be prepared for both ends of the spectrum to make sure that what comes from me can succeed. I'm not used to seeing failure. Okay. And even me not graduating from college it's not a failure. It's just something that I haven't done. I can still do that. I still have time. I just haven't done it yet.
Look, graduating college ain't even the thing you're supposed to do in college. That's not the main goal. The main goal is the connections you make and the acclimation you get to the work world and the real world. That's what college is for.
Yeah. So
I made way more connecting with a couple of people I sold drugs to in college than I ever would have did if I graduated with a degree. I'd just be $200,000 in debt fucking with that expensive ass school.
Yeah. And that's why I tell people now, like, you know, we have a young man that comes live with us a lot. And I just tell him, I say, go to trade school, learn a trade, learn something, get some type of certification in something so that way, because like with the way that the world is going now, with the way that this world and our life is going now, you don't necessarily need a college degree, but you need some type of certification in something to show I know how to do this.
Well, you're gonna need some skills because the world gonna end, and we're gonna need somebody who know how to weld some shit when the world ends.
Yeah. Bricklaying, welding.
Yeah. Well, we building defenses against the zombies in our little makeshift city. We need you, nigga. You an engineer.
It's a young man. I'm telling him, stop. You're 19. You don't have no kids. Stop dating women that have kids. Focus on yourself.
I told him that too. I told him that too the other day.
I've told him this multiple times on multiple occasions. Stop dating women that have children and focus on you. You're young. The last thing that you need to do is be focusing on somebody else's kids.
You don't want to be a 19-year-old stepdaddy, nigga. No.
And then these chicks are young mothers, so they kind of silly.
Look, says this. He says, I'm taking care of a child that I didn't even get to help make. I didn't get none of the fun making it. Now I'm taking care.
All the responsibility, none of the fun.
Yeah, and it's a fucked up statement, but it's a true statement. And even me, as I'm a mother with 2 kids, I'm 37, I'm touching 40. And I would tell any man that does not have children, don't date me. Now, if you still decide to date me after I tell you that, that's your problem. Not mine. That's your problem, not mine, okay? Let's just keep it a buck. But a 19-year-old, no. So I think that we all need to have skills and different levels of things to make sure that going towards like our future, that you have something going for yourself.
I'm gonna tell him next time I talk to him. Only way it's gonna work with you and a single mother is if her boyfriend used to beat her ass and you don't.
No, and that was part of.
And the kids
that's a whole other list.
You missed that part of the conversation. So
no, I heard that part, but you gotta be willing to do some work. I have more to it. You gotta be willing to do some work. You gotta be willing to put
that's
some work.
That's a whole nother level of turmoil with a baby daddy floating around that may or may not, want you fucking his baby mama, and then you got beef. Cause man, please, 19, hell no.
And so I've told him, I said, look, you ain't gotta go to college. You've already
no man's mental capacity is ready. I'm sorry. I'm going to say that again.
That's everybody is not a good tester. Everybody's not ready for college. But what are you prepared for? I'm not telling nobody to go into the military no more. Okay,
I might actually have changed my position.
It used to be an option. Okay, you know
Look,
what? You don't want to do this? Go into the military.
you know what? I might have changed my position on it because I got a homie about to go into the military, and he's 30 already, and he joined the officers program.
If he an old nigga, let him go.
Yeah, he's but he did the officers training, and these niggas are giving him $60,000 just for volunteering to work on a submarine. Like you did not even guaranteed to work on it. You just volunteered to work on that. You don't know what your assignment's gonna be, but I volunteered for that, so I get $60,000 bonus.
Have you ever talked to anybody that's had to live on a submarine before?
Yes.
That's hard.
My uncle, he did. What you do is you gotta buy a bunch of porno. You gotta buy all the porno. You gotta buy porno. You gotta buy a couple pocket pussies. You got.
Nigga, ain't no Wi-Fi in the water, nigga.
You gotta download it to your phone. You gotta get you a hard drive. You gotta get you an external hard drive and put all your movies on that, and then your laptop. You there. You pull your little shade on your bunk. They say you pull your little shade on your bunk, and then you be in there getting money out.
I follow the MCU. I ain't about to be coming up back to the surface. Then Thanos done snapped again, and we don't know what now, nigga.
They said if your ears don't pop when you come, that's when you get the bends.
Thanos is gonna snap his fingers while you under there. Now you can't get up. Now everybody on the submarine head.
I ain't got the time for it.
But
I did JROTC.
We're not prepared.
Did they ever do that thing where they said they did the mesothelioma, like for the snap? Like if you or a friend have suffered particles from the snap,
right,
you may be due to compensation. Where did all that dust from them people go? Did they ever sweep that up? Or did it like just float to the atmosphere? That's why
hold on, you just found out the White House has that? Listen, that ain't even considered a property of the United States. That is the District of Columbia, okay? That's the District of Columbia. I don't know how they get fast internet speed like that.
Underwater.
No, at the White House.
Look, first of all,
that's why the president that posted something that wasn't approved by the administration, and now it was already posted. It was posted when he started. He didn't even have to press post. He started. It said boop. The AI is already tuned into his brain.
This AI is crazy. This AI is crazy. Look, I almost used AI for this. I'm like, that was AI.
Ain't no time to stop it. 91 gigs? Nah.
91 gigs is crazy. Per fucking second. Wow, that's crazy. That 91 gigs per second is ridiculous. You know how much porn I can get in 91 gigs per second? That's the only way I think of things on the internet. Let me just say that as a disclaimer. I think of porn, everything is porn related as it comes to the internet.
You can watch 5 videos in a row and they not gonna buffer.
You can watch them all at the same time and they not gonna buffer.
Okay.
7 windows open, nigga.
Now, when me and my mom when we went to Mardi Gras, Mama almost started crying in the middle of Mardi Gras because she seen all of these young people, very, very young. Some of them, she asked their ages, but 18, 19, 20 with machine guns, and they can't even buy alcohol. That's what she's talking about in the comments. They done signed up for something that they are not ready for.
Well, I want to say this to you, Ma. If it makes you feel any better, The only reason they can't buy alcohol is because they're going to the wrong stores. Because I know places you can buy alcohol at a young age.
No. No.
I know. I've been buying alcohol since I was 12.
No, I hate you so much, right, for that. But they done went to the military straight from high school, straight from there. They didn't have time at Cam at all, Cam.
Yeah, they just going to the wrong store. They stupid.
Hold on, y'all.
Go to the hood.
Crazy work mom don't always comment, but she's on Instagram right now. And she said, I lost my brother to war. My daughter wants to be in the army in 2.5 years. Draft is about to happen anyways.
Yeah, that definitely is. Look, I'm glad I'm an only son. They can't draft me. Plus, I'm a felon. Plus, I wouldn't pass the physical. I could make my leg is bow-legged, so they think that's a deficiency, which actually it gives me a better balance. Right? You never hear about me. Well, it was that one time I fell on the ring doorbell, but that was Philly fault because she was distracting me while I was trying to duck the sprinkler. But
all you was doing was walking.
I was running. I tried to duck the sprinkle.
Well,
yeah, there's so many.
I don't condone people running, and I don't run myself. The fuck?
You think this shit like running was drugs? I don't condone people running.
Don't. If you're 35 plus and you run, don't condone that shit.
I'm knock-kneed. I'm overweight. I'm 43. I meet all the requirements, and nah, you don't want me over there.
You don't want me, baby.
Are you talking about
I'm
rent?
sorry to hear that, Cam. You don't want me, baby. Me? You gonna waste your tax dollars on me because I'm gonna think I'm gonna die every day over there at war. So I'm gonna just be buying hookers all day in Cambodia, wherever we at. I'm gonna be over there like back out.
Mama, like he's the only son, though. Like that's the only thing. I feel like I wouldn't want to have any more children on the off chance that I might have another son, and then my son get drafted into the military in 4 years. Like, oh, I remember Andre. Yeah. Like but I wouldn't want to do it. I would not want to bring another son into this world knowing that there's a possibility that my oldest could be brought in there. And then they might say, you know what, we don't give a fuck that he got ADHD. Like, let him run in traffic. Like, no, dead serious. They don't give a fuck.
They don't care. They don't care at all. Michael Jackson said it a long time ago.
Because they're going to say everybody got ADHD now. A majority of these kids that are being born have ADHD now. Let them run.
I say go to the prisons and offer lighter sentences and shit like that first. Because you can drop them off over there and then give them the weapons. You ain't got to give them the weapons before they leave. You get there, and they go. It's like Hunger Games when they put all the weapons in the middle of the thing. Then you get what you're going to attack with, and if you complete the mission and you make it back, guess what? You free now, so you can stay here and live, or you can come back to the U.S.
You missed it. I said it a while back. I said, yo, you saying niggas with like small time felonies, like nonviolent drug offenses, go over to the war, 5 confirmed kills, and you could come home free. If you're a murderer, something heavy, I need 20 confirmed kills, and you can come home.
You hitting them with the kill confirmed. You have them come back with
I need confirmed kills. You get confirmed kills, You can come home free. You
That's funny.
served your country. You paid your debts to society.
Yo, it's gonna be a nigga. You gonna drop a nigga off. He gonna have the meta glasses on. Nigga, first 20 niggas he see, he just gonna kill him and be like, all right, pick me up. Sentence complete. I've been over here an hour, nigga.
We gotta finish the war first. We gotta win.
They're talking about drafting up to the age of 45.
That's good.
Okay.
45?
That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At this point, I got so much anger in my heart, I'd sign up.
At 45?
Can't confirm kills. You take a felony off my record?
Listen, at 45, we're just gonna talk about today's day and age. You gotta remember, a lot of these people are remote workers. They sit in a chair all day. They take calls, they read reports, they send emails, okay? You talk about sending a 45-year-old that has not lifted his fingers more than to type.
He would fail basic training. Or he's probably a video gamer and you can set him on a drone. And because that's heavy in the game now. Them drone operations.
I control one of the robots, Call of Duty style. If they got them in the restaurants dancing and serving food, the motherfuckers can hold a gun. I power one of them bots.
I seen one of them Waymos in motherfucking LA. The car that drive itself, nigga. I'd be right in there piloting that shit. Full of C4 driving right up in a cave on a nigga.
Yeah. Get out, let it keep driving. Kaboom.
No, y'all be there for a whole hour waiting for something to happen with a carless, a driverless car.
Yeah, I'm past the age.
I didn't even know how to say this shit. A driverless car.
Yes, a driverless car. That's a thing.
Yep. Some of them shits be fucking up, but they do exist.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they drive in the median and be going the wrong way.
And that pull over when you call the police to report that takes longer.
What if it run a red light and the cop sitting there like, don't try to play that jumping in the backseat shit. The car was driving itself.
I damn sure be in the back, drunk as hell. I'm a passenger, sir. Well, the car registered to you. I'm not driving it though. You gotta take that up with him. Take that up with me, son, sir.
Crazy work. My dad teaches a class to certify people into getting their drone certifications. So I can send you that information. He does that. If you take his class, at the end of his class, he will pay for you to take the test the first time. If you fail the test, that's on you. It was paid for. But if you have to take it a second time, you have to pay for it yourself. But he teaches a class where you can get certified.
Now, do he do the speed shit or he do the just regular mechanics of it? Because you know they got the ones that go hella fast and you can like
get you certified on the drones. And then of course any job that you have to do, you have to know about aerial space and all of that. But he teaches you how to go ahead and connect with different companies so like say if you're working with a realtor, he teaches you what you need to do to like drone that realtor space or that company space. So that's what he does with his company. I can send you the information. I don't have that offhand, but he does do that and he'll get you certified in at least getting like I think at least commercial aerial space. I don't want to speak for it offhand, but I can provide the information later.
Niggas gonna be pulling drone strikes on their baby mama.
I think that everybody should learn how to drive, like to operate a drone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I wish I was operating the drone this weekend because I could have got some dope ass footage from inside the dome. If it's just a drone hovering right above the cage, man, that would have been dope.
Yeah.
They had niggas with sticks holding it over the cage, like with cameras on sticks, like. Imagine how cool it would have been to just have a drone. And you know they got these new drones. We was talking about it this weekend. They got these drones that is like hand operated, like when you hold your hand out like this and go, the drone comes and lands in your hand. But you can set it up and then just be like you can be like follow your hand, you know what I mean? Or you can say follow me, and then it'll follow you around.
Yeah.
You put your hand up, it'll stop where it is, and you go like this, and it'll come land in your hand.
Yeah, it's a GoPro style
hand gesture control, like it's dope.
No drones are not ever going to land in your hand; they're too big.
Oh yeah, you got to land those on the ground. I've seen those.
Yeah, now you'll say come here and land, and it'll land on the ground. It'll land on its landing pad. So.
Yeah, I ain't them shits. I got buzzed by a drone like that. That shit was like, for real. It looked like it was about 10 pounds of drone.
Echoing.
Huh?
You're echoing.
You said what?
You're echoing.
It's an echo.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
But yeah, man, I seen one of them 10-pound drones, them big ass drones. Them shit. That shit would have fell out the sky on me, man. That'd have hurt somebody. Just 10 pounds falling from 50 feet in the air.
Yeah, that's what my dad has. My dad has like a really big one that he uses for like commercial properties, and then he has a smaller one that he uses for private properties. So it teaches you how to do both. But Cam said you should also learn how to code. Technology is too important these days not to. Yeah. That's why a lot of times I haven't worried about my job. Everybody's saying, "Oh, the AI is going to take over. The AI is going to take over." You have to make sure that you put yourself in a position to where you are important enough to where the AI or anything else is not going to take over what you're doing.
AI can't pimp these hoes.
It might be able to, because you know they pimping themselves through websites now.
So you're saying the AI could put together a marketing campaign for these hoes?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that's how they're going to different sites to where they only have to pay like a small percentage towards the site, but they're making hella money on the side. Absolutely.
Well, that's because once you establish the trick, you don't need the website no more. See, that's the real game. You see, the hoes really require repeat business. That drink is good. I ain't getting mad at it. You know, I have more I wanted to talk about, but I feel like it's a whole nother conversation. We should save that. I'm really hoping y'all come to Big Aries Energy. I think it's gonna happen. September Virgo on IG said she got they got the confirmation. You got your confirmation, right, September Virgo? I don't know if you're still here. If y'all don't got a ticket, you should probably go get one right now. Y'all can hit up the website, VirginiaBeachFunnyBone.com, vb.funnybone.com. Go get your tickets. If you put in promo code BAE15, $15 ticket. Like that, you pay double that for a fifth, for a 3.5. If you go to the liquor store right now, you not getting a fifth of liquor for less than $15. And that's the bottom shelf. That's a gallon and a half shit. $15, no tax, and then all that dumb shit. You should just be there, man. Big Air's Energy. April 1st, Virginia Beach Funny Bone. All right, that was the shameless promotion for the evening.
That
Don't
is
be a fool.
Taka Baka.
Don't be a fool. Get your ticket. Because you're going to feel like a fool if you miss this show.
Taka Baka. What?
Baka is $15 down for that gallon. Get you some laughs and some actual like.
And I got giveaways. I can't even talk about the giveaways until the show is official. Like, y'all don't even know. Like, it's my birthday, but I'm giving away gifts. I'm giving away gifts. Now, I'm going to be real with you. I talked to the people at Krispy Kreme. They wasn't fucking with me. They said, how many donuts you want, nigga? No. I talked to the niggas at Red Lobster. I said, look, just throw 100 cheddar baked biscuits to my crowd. They gonna love you forever. And he said, no. Now, I will say this. The people at Slim Fast, they trying to make a comeback. So they was willing to throw 100 cans of Slim Fast chocolate. But I'm not really a chocolate fan, so I turned that down. Now, I am working out a deal with all the fat niggas in the neighborhood to come through. Like, I want them to do like you know how in Wizard of the Oz, they're like, we represent the lollipop guild. I want like 6 fat niggas to come stand on stage with their shirt off and just be like, we represent the chocolate chip guild, the chocolate chip cookie guild. I want y'all to come just sing some fly shit, fat nigga organized style. Like in my mind, I see the fat Rockettes. But niggas. We gotta work on the choreography a little bit. But but I think we can pull it off. I'll jump up there with you.
I just imagine 4-5 big niggas doing the Jones barbecue and foot massage dance. But then Jones barbecue foot massage. Jones, like we represent the chocolate chip. Some showmanship. It's gonna be a hell of a show, though.
It's gonna be a hell of a show. I talked to Alabama. He's been wearing his retainer so his words don't be as slurred. So, love that nigga. He taking this big airy shit to heart.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'm gonna make sure my words fit. He said he not gonna say the words to, do, few, or you. He said he ain't saying no Baltimore words while he there. He said he's not gonna call nobody a dummy. What's up, dummy? He was very intent on letting us know earlier today on Fat Nigga Friday on a Monday that he is not from Baltimore. He's in fact from Alabama. But he said that's because the Baltimore school system was so slow. The only thing creative Baltimore people could think of to call him was Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
And they separated the Alla and the Bama.
And the Bama, yeah. They wanted to be a little smart. They wanted to look a little smart, so they separated the Alla and the Bama. Yes, that's exactly how it went.
Congratulations, Alabama. I wasn't here for it. I was working. You know he wouldn't.
And Kel, shout out Kel. Hold on, we got shout out Kel. because today is actually Kel's birthday. I wanted to say it before midnight hit. Today is actually Kel's the Great's birthday. So this one's for you, Kels. We will be getting drunk as shit on Wednesday. We gonna have a great time. This drink also too is for Nipsey Hussle, man. I remember when I heard that news, I was very, very devastated. Shout out to the homie Nipsey Hussle, man. Rest in peace. Rest easy, homeboy. There's a lot of things going on in this Aries season. Shout out my little bro, Drew Grizzly. I know he out there somewhere. It's his birthday too, this nigga. A long time ago, I used to do a podcast called Vinos Veritas. It just meant in wine there's truth. We would drink a lot of wine, talk some true shit. And Drew was there, man. Drew, he's out in Portland doing it. I sent him on a voyage about 6 years ago. I told him, come back in 10 years. Tell me what you've learned as a man. And he's been learning some wild lessons. Drew went out to Portland, started really embracing fucking white women. He been in some wild adventures. Somebody stole his door off his car once. And he stole his whole back door off his car. That was a crazy day.
What type of meth lab shit is that? Who takes the back?
He called me. He was like, yo, I done tweaked on the bitch because I thought she was in on it. Like, who the fuck can steal a door? How to even... His nigga whole back door was going. He had to drive home with no back door. Like he was on safari. Like he was on safari.
Right.
You know how much time it takes to do that type shit?
Virgo came back in the comments and she said she wish she would have got a discount because she paid full price for her ticket.
I know, and I told September Virgo, I got you on the guest list. Just send me your name. I'm gonna send you an extra ticket, so it's like you paid 2 tickets for your price. I got you, Virgo. Matter of fact, I got a free ticket for whoever could come into the YouTube chat and tell me what year I was born. I got 2 free tickets to big Aries energy. Right now, you got to the end of the show. You got to come into the IG chat, the YouTube chat, and type what year I was born. I've already given mad clues to it. If you really fuck with me, you know me, you really want to be there, you should know. I had a crazy bitch win some shit earlier today. It was wild as fuck. You know what? You know how people really get the main character syndrome? Because we're going to talk about this on the next episode. I want y'all to think about main character syndrome. I'm doing some shit that has nothing to do with me, nothing to do with this person. And then there's a technical difficulty. Like imagine you're in a building and the power just goes out, right? And you say to yourself, that's just Vino hating on me to the power company, telling them to turn off my lights. Like, that is the greatest trick the devil ever pulled, making you think I'm everywhere that I'm not. Like, somebody really came to me and was really like, that's Vino talking to Dominion Power, telling them to hate it. He done spread the rumor to Dominion Power about me and got my electricity cut off. You lied to them people about him, not knowing that it's a whole blackout in the area. The whole area is blacked out. It was a transformer blew up. The transformer went down, but you said Vino had Dominion Power cut off your power. That's funny to me. That's what main character syndrome will do to you. We'll talk about that next time on what's this show called? Psycho-Babble.
Look, I'm just getting ready. Look, I know y'all just think my hair went from being really long to just a little bit short. I'm getting ready for I'm getting ready for my convention, okay? I just needed to be a little bit shorter. Okay, we just needed to be a little bit shorter. Not fully,
You said you cut it, or you?
You didn't watch me just cut all of this off of there?
No, I didn't see.
Yeah.
I was.
No, this
Damn
was,
it, Cam, you are wrong.
this was a little bit longer. Cam,
Damn it, Cam said 1943. Do I look that old?
no.
Jesus Christ. That's
I'm
the
about to
video
say,
game type.
God damn. I'm almost
That's the
100
game
nigga.
with the planes.
You
I
might
look 80ish.
you might be an AI character.
That's back in Red Baron times. 1943. That's before the civil rights movement. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I've been alive since before niggas could vote. That would explain a lot about my demeanor. Why I think, never mind. I'm not even gonna say that because they're gonna get me canceled.
Now,
I got a nice buzz going. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. You know what I'm gonna do tonight before I actually do go to sleep? I'm gonna do one of them foot soaks, and then I'm gonna do a scrub with some lavender soap. I got this lavender soap. I'm gonna let that relax me on in the bed. I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. I ain't gonna worry about shit.
How the commercials be like, chamomile.
Chamomile. A
Earthy
chamomile
lavender.
sugar scrub.
Earthy lavender.
all right, Benny, what you got going on this week?
I'll be hopping through Wednesday for Big Aries Energy, going to see the Aries get down. Then
That's a dope ticket, yo.
well, it's a showcase on the 17th. And what else? Then May 1st, my open mic will be starting at Curry's Restaurant. So Tides of Comfort and Joy, everybody. If you want to find out more about these dates and stuff, follow me on all social media at Benny Blanco Perry. And I'm almost old enough that I had to worry about the draft.
Almost.
She said 45. I'm 43.
And you look, this war is popping off now, nigga.
Oh,
Nigga, they drop bombs.
45. You ain't missed it yet. But
Man.
he's the only child.
No, he not. You got a brother.
well, technically, by last name, I am.
By your dad.
Yeah, me and my brother got two different last names. Yeah.
He might be able to work this shit out.
Look,
And
look,
my father's only son.
Look,
I was my
I've
father's
already
only
told
son.
you.
Huh?
If the times get hard, brother, we out to Cuba.
Hey, I'm gonna go somewhere, Cuba Gooden Jr. or Cuba.
I'm going
I'ma
right
figure
there where Pop got his villa set up in Cuba.
I know how to fish. I can figure it out. I'll catch a wild
Dr.
boar.
Sebi, and what's his face all got a villa down there in Cuba.
Hey, they got the best cigars, so I know some weed there.
Yes, sir.
That's all I need to know. If there's weed there, we out.
We good. Well, thank you for stopping through, my brother. Benny Blanco
Yes,
Perry, Bills, talk to them. Tell them where they can find you.
What's up, everybody? My name is DamnItPhilly. Better say my name like Hank Hill. Find me on Instagram and TikTok, okay? So every Monday and Wednesday, I am here on Psycho-Babble, 9 p.m. Central. Also on Mondays, y'all can catch me No Man, No Plan. I just be doing shit. We done moved on from the patio project, and now we're on a brand new project. Okay, it's a beautiful. I really do. I feel like it's such a beautiful project, and I am so glad to be able to share it with everybody and to be able to just be creative with everybody. Everybody has a pen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Comedians have a pen, poets have a pen, rappers have a pen, singers have a pen. Everybody has some type of pen. My pen is just in my it's in my space. My pen might not look like your pen, but I got one. And I am using my pen to social network the way that we're supposed to. We a lot of times spend our times spreading love to people who would never acknowledge us. We share everybody's reels, people that have like these big ass platforms that will never acknowledge you. And I choose to acknowledge the people who have continuously acknowledged me. So I want to thank everybody who has continued to tap in and help me grow as a person, as an artist, as somebody who has a pen out here in this world. Y'all can also catch me on here on Fat Nigga Fridays. I wasn't here on a Fat Nigga Friday on a Monday because, nigga, I be working.
She be working.
I can't come on here at 2:00 every day, okay? But most times y'all can catch me on Fat Nigga Friday. I'm still a skinny girl in a fat nigga world. But as far as what I have coming up, this weekend is MTAC. That is Middle Tennessee Anime Convention. I did not do it last year because, shit, life be laughing. Life be laughing. Life be laughing. I like that one. But
Life be laughing.
Life be laughing. You see how my mind works? Okay. But I will be at the convention this year. Definitely on Saturday. I might pop my head in on Friday. We don't know yet, but I will definitely be there with my red hair character. That's all y'all need to know. I'm not just doing Gara. If you see me as Gara, take a picture with me. If you see me as somebody else, take a picture with me and share that shit. Because I'm going to share it with everybody that I'm with. But anyways, I love y'all. Again, I am DamnItPhilly. You better say my name like Hank Hill.
DamnItPhilly.
What you got going on?
Well, first of all, I want to thank you for tapping in with us. Wonderful having you. Co-hostess with the mostest. Myself personally. First of all, I want to say, September Virgo, you coming along. So what I'm going to do for you, September Virgo, you about to get the full Big Vino VIP package treatment. Now, only Philly really know about this package. This is when you come to the show. You message me and tell me you are there. And your tab is on me that night. Don't go dumb. I ain't look. $40 limit. But your drinks and your food, whatever you want to get, is on me. For real. That is my promise to you. Scouts honor. Big. Hold on. Dope dealers honor. I don't do that Boy Scouts. I do dope dealers honor. Gang signs. But pull up.
Pull your fingers that quick.
Huh?
I'm just a girl. How you move your fingers that quick? You
Cause I'm a motherfucking
yeah, I ain't never been
I used to gangbang. I used to gangbang. It's a second nature.
My fingers don't move that quick. I don't know how to stack.
But no, September Virgo, pulling up Big Aries energy for real on the set. I got you. Just let me know you there. Let me know what table you at. I'll come over, say hi, and let the waitress know you on me.
Hey, that's Miss Juicy.
Juicy late as shit.
In the comments.
No, she late as shit right there.
Hey.
Juicy right the fuck here, late as shit.
I was in the comments.
That's what I'm saying. She's in the comments saying, I'm an August person.
First of all, I was in the comments. I was here. I just wasn't on panel because I was throwing up my life. So I was looking at how that mess. I had to get it together. I don't know. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me type in these comments. Wait, let me run back to the bedroom.
Juice.
Hey, I was multitasking.
Juice. If you ain't busy this weekend, fly into Tennessee. That's all I'm gonna say. Just
I was just listening to you. I'm like looking at my phone, like, damn it, hold on. Do I
like because hold on.
I do got an outfit that's 3 hours away.
We know what happens when you start pouting. Just start pouting.
This is true.
Start pouting. She gonna end up.
Goddamn. I just need the phone. Where the phone at? Call my husband.
Must be nice, huh, folks? You pout and you get to go on a plane.
Hey, so
I don't know what it is.
Works for me.
When Juicy pouts, somehow money starts falling from the sky.
Hey, Juicy. Well, then, Juicy, we need you to pout about big Aries energy. Big Aries energy.
Playing Vito, and it'd be so funny until they like whip me and it actually happens.
Pout now. Just tell people you need them to come to big Aries energy.
I need y'all to come to big Aries energy.
Scan that QR code, y'all. Scan that on your phone right now. Go buy a ticket. It is $15. BAE15 at checkout. That's all you got to do. You see, look at that. Big Vino. He's telling you it's official. Benny, that's the olive branch hand, right? That's the olive branch hand. Big Aries energy. Kels is at home on her birthday, so distraught because y'all ain't bought enough tickets yet. I don't want to tell this woman on her birthday that the show was canceled. I don't want to tell her that. I want to tell Alabama. Alabama was really hoping on he was gonna get a surgery to Despicable Me his body. Cause you know he's shaped like the Despicable Me.
Hold on, he got long legs and a big body.
Yeah, he got nigga look like
it's so messed up.
Nigga look like a charm pop. That's what he looked like. You remember the charm lollipop?
I'm happy.
You know it's so messed up. I got a girlfriend who's shaped just like the Despicable Me man, and every time
it's even worse. That's when God was being really mean that day.
I can never unsee it. I just be. And she'd be like, why you staring at me? I'd be like, bro, I just can't unsee.
No, Benny knows somebody who is shaped and the same color as Despicable Me. That one chick in Richmond, Benny, she always do the poems about rape and shit. It's wild. I'm like, who raped you?
Not who raped you. Like, what?
I'm sorry, that was wrong. Did I say that out loud?
You did.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that like that, but you know, you never know what. I'm canceling.
My God.
I might as well just call the club now and just tell them to cancel the damn. No, but you don't. That don't never happen. Ladies, okay, y'all are two very attractive women, right? But you don't ever be in a situation where you describe as some like pretty chick type situation and the ugly bitch be like, what is you even doing in this conversation? You ain't never looked at a chick and be like, come on, sis, he raped you. Like, you ain't never had doubts when a woman was saying some shit. I'm just being real.
I mean, if I knew that person and I knew their background, and if their background was already scursed, then yeah.
I'm just asking because I'm saying like I get it. It's a horrible, despicable crime that is. But sometimes people be saying shit and they just be trying to be part of the conversation.
Just to feel relevant.
Like I be looking like that with niggas sometimes. Like when they be talking about certain shit, I'm like, she was sweating you, dog. She was all up on you. You was beating the bitches off with a stick. Like niggas be like, I was at the party beating bitches. I had to beat them off me. It was all on the nigga. It was all on you?
Okay, you know what? Instead of why is this thing glowing colorful? Hold on. This is weird.
I was about to say, you just turned yellow.
Okay, you know what? Instead of worrying about anything like that, y'all come and sunbathe with me in the morning in your car, listen to good music and sunbath and get y'all some good skin, okay? I don't have good skin, but I got good skin on the camera. Okay? That's all that We don't
So
wear
what's
no
wrong
fil-
with
we
your
don't wear listen. All I know is that when I'm sunbathing, whatever imperfections, y'all can't see it because I'm sunbathing. The sun is covering up any imperfections. The sun is the filter.
The sun.
The sun
I
is the
thought that was
filter.
some white people mess. I ain't
No,
never
that
know
is
black
all
people
people shit.
sunbathe.
If you get the sun to hit you just right and you sit in the car and you got good music, come and sunbathe with us, okay?
I'm a sunbathe, but I gotta rock
I gotta
amigos.
finish that fence in my backyard so I could sunbathe naked again.
I mean, I got a nice big balcony, so I could sunbathe on my balcony, but I got rock amigos who live in the house across from me from my balcony.
Does the sun hit directly on your balcony?
It does. But
Okay.
the problem is that I'm busty. So me sunbathing, I be getting my neighbors fucked up by their girlfriends and stuff. So I be trying not to be outside because they be always coming outside when I'm outside.
You be trying to sunbathe butt naked. I be sunbathing.
I wasn't. You know I got look, this is a damn white t-shirt I got on and I'm still you're like, wow.
Look, we're just worried about what's the sunbathing on the face, okay?
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to be sunbathing the body.
I mean, the more skin that comes in contact with the sun, you're absolutely right. It's better. It
is.
No, it's serious. The more skin that catches the sun is like a solar panel. If you got most of it blocked off, it's only gonna collect so much. But if you got the whole solar panel,
you can't show that on Instagram. What is Instagrammable? What is TikTokable?
So I can't in a bikini sunbathing.
You can.
You could.
Yes, you can.
Okay, have you seen me in a bikini before?
I think we need to see it. Go get it. Go get it. Let's see.
I'm like, that's not.
Go get it. Let's see. We got time.
I think
that you should come here this weekend. Go ahead, pout. Just pout a little bit. Pout a little bit, make it happen.
What days are y'all doing it?
I'm only doing it on Saturday.
It will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, Saturday. Okay.
It is
the bikini. This is the bikini now.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We're not gonna forget. I got Bud.
I know you do.
Too. So it's not like I'm trying
if Juicy come, I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But right now, I'm possibly going to be there on Friday. Possibly. I'm definitely going to be there on Saturday, and I'm not showing up on Sunday.
Why?
I was thinking about coming Sunday after I get out of Charlotte. Because I'm going to be in Charlotte this weekend.
But if you do come on Sunday,
I'll be there before 5 or 3 o'clock because they're gonna close.
Yeah, they do shit early there.
Charlotte isn't far from Charlotte is not far at all from
like 4 hours
from Tennessee. Yeah,
it's like
be there in a heartbeat. Because I'm gonna be there. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing before Juicy came in. Hold on.
So this is what I will tell y'all. I'm definitely doing at MTAC. I'm doing battle shots. It's battleships, but with shots.
I played that before.
Yeah. Can you sync my battle shots? I love connecting with everybody that's there. So I'm doing battle shots with everybody. I will have a bottle of Crown Apple. If you don't want Crown, go battle shot. Bring your own liquor. Bring your own liquor. Don't depend on me. If you want to do battle shots with Philly, bring your own liquor if you don't like Crown Apple. But other than that, we're definitely doing battle shots at the convention.
I'm just mad every time.
And I'm doing a Naratu wet t-shirt contest. All the bitches gotta lean forward like this with their arms behind them and just get sprayed in the face with champagne. Get the t-shirt all wet.
Here I am. I'm gonna be the sand. Naratu.
You like see the sea, and then I need you to come to DreamCon in July because your will fall.
I'm trying to make that happen.
Yes, because how you not gonna be at the Black Comic-Con?
Because you have to remember, I actually went to Mardi Gras this year, so I am still trying to make that happen. So we're not going to count it out. We're not counting it out. But I might need you to pout a little bit extra harder so that I can be there.
I know. Me and Xander was just talking about that. Oh my God, he about to come home, so he moving from Atlanta to come back to DC. But
why do I seem more excited? You know what? Fuck it. Vino, what you got going on? Vino, finish what you got going
on. I'm excited. I promise.
Big Vino comedy on all platforms. www.comedictherapy.xyz. .xyz, not .com, because we get the last laugh. Shout out to the undefeated, Life and O and whatnot. I mean, I can tell y'all a whole bunch of shit, but the only thing that's really important is Big Aries Energy. April 1st, Virginia Beach Funny Bone. I need y'all to go out and get all the tickets. Just buy them up now because I've already lost, so we just don't want the haters to win. Because the haters said y'all would never come. And I knew y'all would come, but the haters throw extra shit on it and say y'all won't come in time. And then they'll say shit like, yeah, you ain't the nigga you thought you was, Vino. You think you this, but you're not. And I say, I don't think I'm nothing. The people have told me what I am. So I know y'all out here y'all want to be right, right? Y'all want to be right. I don't like being the only person that's right. I want y'all to be right. Y'all said I was funny. Y'all said I was that dude. Y'all said I deserve a chance. So go get them tickets. Even if you go get them tickets and donate it to somebody, go get them tickets. Big Aries Energy, April 1st, Virginia Beach Funny Bone, Big Vino, Alabama, Kels the Great, Jonte Ferguson. We got a dope ass show for y'all. I got so many surprises. Like y'all don't understand. I've been working on what to do for y'all to celebrate my birthday. That's the type of nigga I am. I don't even do shit for my party so it could be dope for me. I want it to be dope for y'all. I want y'all to be like, yo, I'm glad I came. That's really all I want y'all to say. I'm glad I came. This was fun.
I had fun at the show.
Yeah, you came to a show, Juice. You always have fun. Phil comes to the show. She always have fun. Benny is coming to a show because he know he's gonna have some fun. Outside of Big Aries Energy, man, look, we got the one in Baltimore coming up too. Baltimore's looking good. Baltimore's looking real righteous. But Virginia Beach, we need y'all to make it happen. Then we got Comedy Club at Duckworth's this weekend, Easter weekend with Coco Brown. I think I might wear something floral and festive. Might wear some bright colors. Might wear some bright colors out of Charlotte. You know, Charlotte was my grandmother's name. So I always have an affinity for the city of Charlotte, North Carolina. So I'm out there.
Shout out to her for that movie about to drop that she was doing, that Me, Tuscany and Me. I seen her in the promo video. So yeah, she doing big things. Yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna be a great weekend because Coke ain't seen me like really stretch out in a minute, and she been waiting to get me back on the road. So we gonna have a good ass time, and we've been laughing a lot. She's
Take
been
out our movie. Be great. A Psycho-Babble movie.
So
That
Juice
would be
Tan,
good.
don't be trying to talk about how many Look, don't worry about how many Long Island iced teas I can drink. It might be 9. It might be more. It might even be less.
Was you about to call them 9 Island iced teas?
Listen,
9 Island iced teas.
listen,
9 Island iced teas is hilarious.
listen.
She said, don't worry about how many 9 Island iced teas I drink. How many 9 Island iced teas I had.
Speaking of which, hold on. I got to give y'all an update because, right, if everything goes as planned, we won't do Psycho-Babble Wednesday.
Why? Is that a good thing?
That's a good thing. That'll be a good thing because that means Big Aries energy is going down.
Okay.
We still not even certain for solid for sure. We got some tickets sold. We ain't hit the number we were supposed to hit, but we hoping that the 3 ghosts visit Ebenezer Scrooge and give him a change of heart and decide to say, oh, God bless each of us, everyone. We hope Tiny Tim talks to him. We hope we hope Daddy Warbucks comes and adopts all the orphans from the orphanage.
Please, sir, may I have another Big Aries energy, sir? Please?
Put Big Gemini.
Please, sir.
Put Big Gemini on the Aries.
That'll please, sir.
Big Gemini.
And I have some more, sir.
Please, sir.
Look,
May I
I'm
have
trying
another?
to make this a thing where I do Big Aries, Big Gemini, Big Libra, Big Sag, Big Cap. I want everybody to do one. I want it to be a series. But we got to show them that Big Aries energy is a thing, and I can do every other zodiac behind it after that.
It's the fucked up part. I'm at the end and the beginning of the list because I'm a Capricorn, so it's like I could be at the beginning of the list after every.
You say that I am the most hated.
You a Scorpio?
No, I'm a Gemini.
You are the most hated sign, but the crazy part is Zodiac. In the Zodiac side, it say Virgos don't even like Geminis. I always love me a Gemini. I'm like, which Virgo are you talking about? The September was the August one.
Women Virgos. I love women Virgos. It's them cheating ass, hating ass. I'm sorry, Kim.
The men, I know.
So if you are of
men Virgos, okay?
Oh, I already know.
So
men Virgos.
So let me put a disclaimer out there. So if you are of one of the other zodiacs and you haven't purchased a ticket because it wasn't your zodiac sign, get a ticket. Because then the probability of your zodiac sign getting their chance is higher. So if you didn't get one because you're not an Aries, it don't mean that you can't still come and enjoy the festivals for the rest of us. It just means that everybody on the show is an Aries. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Capricorn. I'm going to be there. Brooklyn and Aquarius. She going to be there.
All the zodiacs, man.
Okay, you know what? See, I didn't know that y'all was Capricorn and Aquarius.
I know that's fun. That never happens, but that's good.
This is the second time for me.
It do, but I don't.
And that's the
my
better
life
time.
was an Aquarius.
You know what? I end up marrying my sign. I don't like. I hate fucking Pisces. They get the fuck on my goddamn nerves. Fucking emotional.
Too emotional.
It's so fucking emotional. It's I'm not emotional. I'm like the nigga. I'd be like, shut up, stop fucking crying all the fucking time. Bitch, he'd be like.
Okay,
so
I really be trying not to get into the zodiac shit, but because we in the zodiac shit, that's the only reason I'm talking about it. But Capricorn and Aquarius, it gotta be only because Brooklyn is the Aquarius.
Mm-hmm. Cause you know Aquarius, they don't do relationships. They
Yeah,
do
it don't be because she is, and I know that's not always true.
But I love you, Brooklyn.
I know it's
You
not
might
always
be not like all the other ones that I got.
She broke some of her rules to deal with me. I'll say that.
I was about to say it wasn't easy. I can tell you that. She probably looked at you like,
yeah. We tend to rub off on people like that. It's cool. But yeah, if you didn't get a ticket because it ain't your zodiac, that's not a good reason not to get one. Come out and celebrate and enjoy. Because then, like he said, you'll get your big Leo energy where it'll be all Leo comedians and somebody that you may want to see. And I'm pretty sure you got an Aries that's a friend somewhere out there. So get a ticket, get two, and bring that Aries friend. And bring that Aries friend.
Y'all know that shows that I normally can't attend, that Bino brings me in remotely.
Oh, do
so it might be a For the Love of Philly type of shit. Y'all might get a chance to flirt with me.
I'm throwing anything at the situation now.
Digital pimping.
I'm throwing anything at the situation nowadays.
Come to the show. She said, "Come to the show."
I just bought September Virgo. Look, go buy a ticket at full rate. I'll put you on my tag.
Go buy September Virgo everything in. I'm an August Virgo. Damn it!
Well, you didn't let me know you was coming to the show. I just heard you in the crowd as I was on stage.
Yeah, I was sitting there chilling.
Look, if y'all hear a snort, if y'all hear it in the back, that's me remotely. I'm watching.
No, I was laughing. No, Philly. The host of the show, Niche, he was just like real into this. So at the end, he was like, "This is my friend." He was like, "You told her to come in and engage." She was like, "No, she's like this all the time." Like,
yeah, she thought it was a plant. I'm like, no, she's just like that.
I told this Indian man if he ever called me and he didn't get permission to call me, I was gonna block him and I was gonna tell y'all publicly that I'm blocking him. He just called me.
Indian?
Some Indian dude.
You know what?
Well, it's better than what I got this morning.
I'm about to put a reality show together for all the weird niggas that come across Philly era. Like
weird nigga whisperer. You got called the weird nigga whisperer.
I like the weird people because I'm weird.
Me too, but god damn.
I'm starting to feel like maybe that's why I'm the weird nigga whisperer or whatever. And I just ain't the right weird nigga to whisper to. And that's why we doing For the Love of Philly, so y'all can help me whisper to the right nigga, okay?
Hey, you know
what? What if I told you I knew a nigga
whisperer? You could just keep doing the little podcast on the way. You could do little reels on the way, nigga whisperer, little short shows. Just
what if I told you, Phil, I got a nigga for you, and you have the bonus of knowing that he's going to teach you how to eliminate your mortgage?
Hell no. All right. So. I just want y'all to know, like, because I have to give a disclaimer. I have nothing against the handicapped community.
You got everything against the gingivitis community, though.
Let me get a little close with this because this sounds like this, but good.
Community.
Because you know I love me a good handicap. I love me a good handicap. Now what's going on?
But he do. You know what? Never mind. Let me shut the fuck up. I don't want that one. I don't want him. I want someone that is not we like consider them handicapable, because nobody that's not handicapped calls themselves handicapable. So I want somebody that does not consider that. Like, that's not part of your title.
We don't care about
Okay.
3'5". We care about Aries shit, Juice. It's
That's-
Aries
it's a
season. You missed your time. You should have said it on the 5th of March.
Yeah, that's a
It's the
Pisces.
31st.
It crybaby ass Pisces. We ain't trying to hear from them. It's gone. Goodbye.
But yeah, no. I don't want anybody that eliminates their mortgage by moving in with the bitch.
No more mortgage.
No more mortgage.
I also don't want people who eliminate their mortgage by sleeping on a nigga couch.
See?
Smoke weed when you wake up. It gives you day high hopes. I'm getting out of here. I'm drunk.